Hey guys, welcome. So I am Monique and I am the owner of Petit Squares Limited, and at Petit Squares we specialize in matcha. So in today's video guys, what I'm going to be doing is a little chit chat with you while I show you one of my favorite recipes. Okay, so in our chit chat I'm going to be answering one question, and that question is, why do I drink matcha? So guys, let me start by saying, as you guys know, I love matcha. I love it. I swear by it. Matcha is the reason for my existence. All right, that's a little bit much, but it's true. Guys, I love matcha. And I drink matcha for various reasons. And what I'm going to start with is the reason why I started drinking matcha and the reason why I continue to drink matcha even up to this day. And in today's video, what I'm also going to be showing you guys is I'm going to be using our PetitPoppers, and I'm going to be making a smoothie bowl. Okay, so I'm going to be walking you guys through all of that. So let's begin. First of all, I have my banana here. This is a frozen banana. So this is the first ingredient, frozen banana. Right, and I'm going to be adding like a bunch of stuff to it, and I'm going to be making my smoothie bowl while we talk. Okay, so yeah, so why do I still drink matcha? So when I was at university, right, I found out about matcha, and because the thing is, I was studying Aksai and I was like very swamped with like a lot of work because I had to study, and I had formed a society, the Global Etiquette Society at UA, and I was a peer advisor. I was also on the mathematical department board as a student advisor, and I was just doing like a bunch of stuff on hall, and then I was also a part of the actuarial society. So I was doing a lot. So of course I was very tired, I was exhausted, and then my major alone was just too much because I mean with Aksai, if you guys know, Aksai is tough and you have to be studying all the time, you have like a lot of work to do. And I found matcha because some ladies, they introduced matcha to me, and when I did some research I realized that matcha was, you know, like when I was reading through, like, you know, the information, it said that one, it will help like boost your cognitive ability, and it also will give you energy to like help you to stay up, and it will also help you to focus on that kind of thing. And when I saw those things, I was like, sign me up right now, I have to get it, right? And then I, you know, started to do some more research, and then I shipped matcha in. But all right, before we continue the story, so I have in my thing here, I have my frozen banana, and what I'm going to add to this is some spinach. So probably about a handful of spinach, so freshly washed spinach. Let me just force that down in there. Yeah. So, and I also have like this baby cucumber. Oh my gosh, they're so nice, and so, well, they're not sweet, they're fresh, right? But I'm gonna just chop up this, well, kind of cut it in half, and then like some little pieces. Guys, be careful when you're cutting your baby cucumber. Okay, I think probably like this. Oh my gosh, I promise you, I know what to do in the kitchen, I promise. Yeah, so that's why it's a bit unsafe, but yes, there we go, we have that in there. I'm not going to put like no whole heap of excitement in this, but Randy told me, this is the Big Belly bartender, that you can actually put avocado in drinks. I didn't actually know, and I am going to put some like this little avocado here in this one. So let me just peel off this. Jamaica, we call it pear. But yeah guys, so anyway, you know, I was swamped and I was introduced to matcha. Now when I was you know, when I shipped it in and whatever, I started to drink it, and then when I started to drink it, I realized that, I kid you not, I started to stay up. I became much more focused, and I could study through the night. Because at first I really couldn't, you know, like study through the night, and I used to get like really tired and lethargic and all that kind of stuff. And as soon as I started to drink matcha, like all of that changed. And you know, it kind of boosted like the energy that I had, because what I used to do, you know, is like my days would be very packed, because I would have lectures like from morning till night, because we always had full credits, maximum credits, and would have like a lot of assignments. And then of course, as I said, I had like all of these other things on my plate, right? Like the society that I formed, and peer advisors, student advisor, and all that kind of jazz. And I used to be like super tired, and when I started to drink matcha, like in the nights when I was supposed to study, like, because the thing is, I used to drink coffee, right, and that couldn't work for me, because like my heart used to beat out of this world, like heart palpitations and all that. I love coffee, but I just cannot drink it, right? Well, I sneak drink it sometimes, if I'm being honest, but I really suffer because sometimes I will have like serious heart palpitations. But anyway, so I found matcha and I started to drink it, and then it started to work for me. And guys, this reflected in my grades, because third year at UA, when I had the most on my plate, was when my grades were the best. And I 100% think that matcha is the main reason behind that, because when I tell you that I was tired, and then when I start drinking like my matcha, oh my god, you guys won't even understand. But anyway, so yes, so the next thing that I'm going to put in there is some Greek yogurt, right? No, you can use like any Greek yogurt. This one, I just got it here. All right, hold on, I don't have a spoon, so let me go get a spoon, because I was gonna use my finger, but then I was like, that kind of, you know, not cute. All right, let me go get a spoon. All right, I come back with my spoon now, right? Yes, guys. So yes, I'm gonna put just a few scoops of Greek yogurt in there. With this one, it has like some nice little grapes at the bottom, so I just kind of mix it around a little bit, and then I will add like my Greek yogurt. So just like a spoonful or maybe two of it in there. And the last thing that I am going to add is my matcha. So for like smoothies like these, guys, I don't add like a lot of matcha. I add like half of the sachet, because you really don't, you see, with matcha, a little goes a long way. And that is one of the things that I loved about it, because especially, you know, when you just want like a little kick, and you know, you don't want to drink any like thing that's heavy or whatever, you can just use half of a sachet. And this half, for me personally, I'll be very, you know, energized for like probably about 3 hours or so when I drink like half of the sachet. All right, so I'm just gonna add about half of that. So guys, so yes, that is the reason I used to drink matcha when I was at UA. No, I don't have well, I do have like a lot on my plate now, right? But I think it is not as stressful as before, because I don't know why, but I feel like when I was in university, it was just more stressful for me. But now, why I continue to drink matcha is also because of energy purposes, but not necessarily energy, because I have found a way to kind of balance my life in a sense. So what I drink matcha for now is focus purposes, because matcha also helps you to focus, right? So not only does it give you energy, it also helps you to focus, because it has like this really amazing amino acid in there called L-theanine, and you know, it helps with those alpha brain waves that you have. So it keeps you very focused and alert, and that is what I am struggling with. So that is why I continue to drink matcha, because you see, like now I am an entrepreneur, and I also have my 9-to-5, and I have like a bunch of other stuff that I have to do. So sometimes I tend to lose focus, and you know, I just feel very frustrated, and then I would go off to procrastinate. Now when I drink my matcha, like now I'm drinking my matcha, the reason I'm even making this smoothie bowl is because like I have like my board up there, and I need to like get like all my plans down, written down, and you know, just all the stuff that I have down to do, and just start to kind of tick off tasks. So I have to drink my matcha, and that will help me now to start focusing. So I drink it or eat it or like whatever in different ways. So this one is like my smoothie bowl option. So I'm going to see if I can mix this, but what I'm gonna add though is, because this looks a little bit thick, so I'm just gonna add just a little teeny tiny bit of milk. So for matcha, you don't use cow's milk with matcha. Well, you can, but the cow's milk now is just for to give it like a nice taste. But what you normally use with matcha is plant-based milk. So I'm using some organic soy milk right now, but you can, I prefer almond milk because I'm not a big fan of soy, but soy is what I have at the moment. So I'm just gonna add just a little teeny tiny bit, you know, so it can have a little body, so it's a little bit easier to blend out and thing. And that's it. That is all that is going to be in the base of my smoothie. So I'm going to just mix this. I'm going to do this off camera because I'm a mixer here and it's going to be loud as hell. So we'll come back when I finish mixing this. All right, so let's go. All right guys, so it's done. I just finished mixing it. So now I'm going to pour it out, and you will see how nice and thick and lovely and luscious. Look at that, it's so luscious and luscious it is. So the, ooh my gosh, yes, yeah guys, I just tasted it, it's so nice. Oh, so there we go. So that is the smoothie bowl. So yes guys, look at that. Oh my goodness, this is so luscious and nice. All right, beautiful. So now we're gonna just add some toppings, and here you have it, the smoothie bowl. Isn't this amazing? So yes guys, the smoothie bowl, ooh, is done. Like, this is so good, this is so amazing. It's so quick, and this is something that I would eat either in the morning, or sometimes, I know it's evening for me, sometimes in the evening, like when I have like a bunch of stuff to do, I would just use this as my power snack. And gosh, let me just try it. This is so creamy. You know, I swear, is this avocado? Is avocado, you know? I swear it's avocado. I'm happy that Randy introduced me to putting avocados in like my smoothies and that kind of thing, because it gets it so creamy. Oh gosh, this is good. So yes guys, you can make this, right? So, and that is the answer to the question why I drink matcha. So I started drinking matcha because I wanted, you know, energy, and then I continue now to drink matcha because of the focus and alertness properties of it. Now there are a myriad of other benefits of matcha that I have experienced myself. Talking with food in my mouth. That I've experienced myself, but those aren't necessarily the reasons why I personally drink matcha, because other persons that drink matcha because of like the weight loss properties. So like for me, I lost weight, yes, when I started drinking matcha and all that, but I don't drink matcha primarily to lose weight, right? That was just like a little icing on the cake. And then you have like other purposes for drinking matcha. You know, some persons drink it because of other problems that they have, like heart problems and that kind of thing, because it aids with, you know, like heart disease and like high cholesterol and all that kind of jazz. But those aren't the primary reasons why I personally drink matcha. I drink matcha solely because of the energy and the focus and alertness benefits. And like now, because I'm going to be starting university again soon, because I will be doing my master's, and listen, I know that I'm going to be ODing on my matcha, because matcha brought me through undergrad. Well, not all of undergrad, you know, like my third year, and I'm sure it will also bring me through my postgraduate studies. So guys, I highly recommend trying this recipe. It's so good. So creamy and nice. And even if it's not this recipe, just something else with matcha, I have a bunch of recipes that you guys can try. And see there, the rain started now to come drown me out. But thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next time when I answer a question, do a little chit chat, and show you guys a yummy recipe using our PetitPoppers. I realize all this niceness with just half of a sachet. Our PetitPoppers. So guys, you can get them at Loshusan supermarket in Barbican. You can get them at the Alchemist Pharmacy, that's on 20 Hillcrest in Jamaica. General Food Supermarket at the convenience section. Natural Food, that's on Orchid Village Plaza. And of course on our website, petitsquares.com. And when you go on petitsquares.com, you can even subscribe to just get your monthly box. And guys, you have all the wonderful matcha tea making accessories where you can use those to just have a beautiful matcha experience, and you can get all of those on our website. So guys, thank you for watching, and I love you so very much. So let me go finish, eat this. So I'm gonna